observations that I had after my trip was me realizing how much I really did not know about Turkey or its history. Whenever it was the Ottoman Empire, the Byzantium Empire, or whenever it's now the Turkish Republic, and I believe that we failed as a country to equip our high school students and our future um, adults with this knowledge of this part of the world. It was quite sad that I had to learn who Ataturk was, and I didn't know who he was originally. And I respect how much value and how much revere the Turkish citizens had for him, and what he did for the Turkish Republic, and rightfully so, is the founder and that's kind of the father of the nation. I also was able to see that there's just the drive for the secular modern country continues today, and Turkey's aspiration to join the European Union. And I firmly believe they deserve to join, but I can understand and comprehend the hesitation from the EU to allow them to come in, because if they allow that, then that means that's just an open border for the millions of refugees, and that could cause problems. But I firmly believe that Turkey deserves to be in it. From what I saw, there was nothing wrong. And I was able to see there's kind of some there and women in that part of the country are just still treated differently than men. Even if it is secular and modern, it is a Muslim country, and so women are treated differently than men are. And I personally never had a problem as a man. I was left alone, but some of the girls, when they would go out and be by themselves, occasionally they would get stared at or something would happen, and so I just felt bad for them, and just understanding that like women in that part of the world still aren't as equal as men, and just seeing that how lucky we have in America, and just um, yeah, I don't know, there's just something I observed while being there, and just there's so much more I loved about this country, and things I saw, and things that I see that the U.S. just kind of like uses as a hostile um, place, and that there's something wrong with it, even though there was nothing wrong, and I never once felt danger in my life, and so um, I loved it. I love everything about it, and this is just a photo I took on the private boat tour of just the flag and the city.